we think the draft is deep enough to get a player that probably a year or so down the road will have a chance to play in the league. I think we're open to almost anything. I don't think we'll give the first round away unless there was an awfully good player involved in a package type of thing that we'd be trying to do. But we certainly are open for business, and we do have a few moves we'd like to make, an upgrade or two on our team if we could, and obviously move a couple contracts that would have to be part of that deal. Well, we're talking. We do have 3 NHL contracted guys. We have a couple of guys in the minors that are good, so we know our depth in goaltending right now is probably as good as it's ever been here. But very definitely we're going to have conversations going forward about one of our goaltenders, and at some point, whether it be at training camp or at the draft or whatever, make a decision on who the top 2 are that are going to stay here. Well, I think we've rated our goaltenders, and we have a pretty good idea who we want to keep. But there's no doubt that we're open-minded in that if we got a good offer on the guy that we think is, the number 1 at this point in time, we'd certainly listen.
Do you feel this is the best time to maybe make that move?
I'm not sure. Draft picks are so valuable now. It's unbelievable. When you get to the week of the draft and you start talking about moving a first or second round pick, it becomes very difficult for a team. I think it's easier when the draft is over or well before it to try to get a first round pick. But there's more conversation takes place now, and there is opportunity, there's no question. And it's probably as good a time as we're going to get for a while.
Do you see your team as being one that can compete now, or is this a couple of years down the road yet?
Well, all I know, we had the great run at the end of the year. We got behind against Montreal. If we beat Montreal in that series, that game here, Game 6, when the Pajot goal wasn't allowed, I played that back in my head so often. But if we get tied and go to Game 7, who knows what happens, and then you're playing Tampa Bay. And we saw what happened to Tampa Bay. So I think if you get into the playoffs today, and I think we're a playoff contending team, that you have a chance to win the Cup.